Two victims, both elderly and deaf, tied up and beaten on Monday night. Now the victims tell me they're surviving by the grace of God.
They came in, and the youngest one came in and, duct taped her hands, her mouth, and her legs, and then made her lay down in the kitchen floor.
This is 68-year-old Diane Kelly. She and her husband are both deaf and signed with me through this interview. Their son, Kevin, sat next to her and translated for the interview. Diane tells me that these three men broke through this back window and entered her home. They turned off the lights and used flashlights to get around. When they entered the kitchen, they flipped over the table and started beating her husband, Jimmy, with the ends of their rifles.
They just repeatedly kept hitting him with the guns. He can't count how many times they hit him. He said he doesn't know. It was just countless times.
When the men left with duffel bags worth of their belongings, Diane ripped the tape off her mouth, found a knife to cut the tape off her ankles, and ran for help. Multiple police agencies, including Olive Branch Police and DeSoto County Sheriff Department, came and searched for the men, later finding one in the attic and another a few houses down. They say this man, Charles Gales, was in the attic, and Diane tells me he actually fell through the ceiling, and that is how officers found him. Both Diane and Jimmy were taken to the hospital and have bruises on their bodies. Jimmy has 2 broken ribs and had multiple places in his head, including his ear, stitched back together.
She said, why should I let 3 boys, win over her and scare her?
But this isn't the first time these men have been inside their home. According to police, on July 10th, they entered the home through a garage door.
It was about halfway closed. One of the boys ran in under it real quick and stuck a gun to her head and put her here in the kitchen floor.
Diane says they attacked Jimmy from behind, hitting him with their gun. But as he was on the ground, he was able to reach for a gun and shoot them, forcing them to run away. Now the couple wants to know why these men targeted them.
He said it was just so brutal. He said it was just mean with what they did. He never imagined.
But they tell me, thanks to the prayers, they're making it through.